The court is now in session for trial. Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up for doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's about to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't a witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. This should be interesting. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh, you got some bling bling going on there, huh? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Yeah, just to let you guys know, I never took any Spanish, so yeah, sorry if I butchered that there. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gateway Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed a murder from there? Why tell me what you already know? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like this? I am the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Witness's account. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly pursuing, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Well, really nothing I can really object against, but we could always press statements to get more information. One of them sounded a little bit vague. Let's see, now where was it at? Blah, 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 I think it's... nope, not here. Here we go. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Maybe we should have asked for more details. Can you be a little bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course! Comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always abso-posi-lutely perfect. Wait, I said that wrong, but whatever. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Hello! He just contradicted himself according to May's testimony. This was the only piece of information that we could actually use to use in the case. And it says right here, the victim dodged an attack and ran to the right. He says left. Contradiction? Of course.
Objection!
Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. It's simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So, he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? If you kind of think about it, both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I doubt it. Rather, that's not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain this conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Oh, what does he mean by that? Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, then where could he have been? In the law offices of Fane Company, of course. Oh. More specifically, he was standing here. Show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. Easy. He was the killer. This is where he was. Look. When a victim ran to the door, if he was watching from his point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. This is where the killing was standing. Oh, I just ruined this. This is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapskillion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I do apologize. Mr. Your Honor, oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. Might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to her right. You chased her and delivered a final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? You little douchebag. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Mr. Douchebag Wright, you really did contradict yourself this time, and I'll show you why. This statement is kind of all the way at the end. We'll get to it when we get to it. Blah 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 blah. You see, you hit her twice. Contradiction. Big why, you may ask? Look at the autopsy report. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived after a few minutes after being hit. Well, wait a minute. Actually, hold on real quick. Here we go. No, wait, no. No, I'm pretty sure it was the laptop's report. Nowhere does it say that she was hit twice.
Objection!
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-posi-lutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection!
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony... the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. The two accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then, she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her with a single blow. Thwap. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. Oh, that's kind of badass from Phoenix. This is almost over. Oh. Now, right from the beginning, it doesn't make any sense. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. What thing? What the hell is he talking about? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, actually. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White... What? You're saying that you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry. My bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Really? Okay, then. So he's saying that he looked out the window from the hotel, that he saw the nightstand, right? I want you guys to take a look at these floor plans. As I said, the dark areas mean that they're not in the field of vision. Clearly, the lamp was not in the field of vision.
Objection!
Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen a glass stand. What? Look at this. These are floor plans that are seen a murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, know that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that?